Well, good morning, friends. This is Dave from Dave's Raised Bed Garden. I am out here on the porch today. I actually got up. I was expecting it to be starting to get hot, and I was getting up early so I could get outside and try to do some of my therapy. As I told you before, what I do on my therapy is I'm able to come outside into the yard, and I have a fairly big yard, so I can do some walking, do some exercising, some stretching, and trying to get my muscles in my leg that I've had surgery on to fire. Woke up this morning and let my dogs out, and then I noticed it was raining. Looked at my weather app and said it's supposed to rain most of the morning this morning. It was a big surprise. I came out late last night, and just kind of sat on the porch and just looked at the moon and everything. And so it caught me off guard, but this is a good thing. This is what I love about and gardening, and realizing what happens from day to day. It's not never the same. It's not what you expect. And these little surprises today of seeing this rain, how it's a steady, just a calming rain, and it's just something that I needed. It's something that my garden needs and everything. And I know your gardens and the flowers and everything, it's just so beneficial. And I've said it before, I can water my garden every day. I can go out there and spend a little time and water it every day, but this little bit of rain that God provides for us, it just gives exactly what your garden and your plants need and everything. And I can't wait to see what my garden looks like after it rains, and even tomorrow and everything. And I know it's supposed to be hot. I still see that the forecast shows us that the temperatures are going to be hot this week and everything. And I hope everybody will stay cool and enjoy your time, and be able to get out there into your gardens when you can, and just make your little adjustments in your schedule and everything, because you don't want to be out there when it's really hot and everything. And I've been trying to share little videos, and that's one of the things that I was going to do today. I was actually going to go to walk down to my garden and just show you a little bit what I've been able to do little by little and everything, and then pruning. And that's the thing that I've been talking about lately, is that the pruning and allowing, or letting the pollinators work and everything. And this is what we need. And just this little surprise just kind of threw a little thing for me, but it's exciting. The day I actually go back to the doctor today, and hopefully they'll take my staples out, and I'll be able to see how my mobility is and where I'm at and everything, and my progress as far as I do my therapy. And I'm excited about that. But isn't it neat? You can come outside and just see these little things, the little surprises that you get, just changes your whole day. But it's, as far as for a gardener, it's just such a pleasure and a pleasant surprise to see the rain and hear it and everything. And I'm going to turn the camera around to let you hear a little bit what I'm hearing and everything. And I know the cars pass by, but I do have a moment where you could just hear the rain and everything, and just show you that. And then I'll just finish up my video and talk a little bit about what I've done with my pruning and everything. So let me turn the camera around real quick. So I hope this little video that I just showed you, of allowing you to listen and to hear the rain and see and look out over my orchard and down by my little lavender plant that I have here by the porch, is something that, just showing those little things that, just as a gardener and everything, especially in my situation, what I'm dealing with, number one is that this isn't my normal day-to-day aspect because of the surgery that I had. And as a gardener, I constantly think about, the things and the progress that I'm trying to make, because I want to make sure that, my garden's not really small, and it's not really big either, but it's big enough to where it takes a little bit of work to do. And not being able to go out there and work like I normally would, one of the things that I see is that my challenges is trying to figure out what can I do to make sure that my garden doesn't give away. And I've said it before, and I'm just so very thankful that I have family and friends that have actually helped me some and everything in my garden and everything. And I'm so thankful for them coming out and just helping me and doing those. And now what I've been able to do is that, being able to get out to the garden, is that I'm able to get out there little by little, and then pull a few weeds, and sit down on my stool and kind of, go through the process of watching my plants grow, and then actually doing a little pruning and everything, which I've showed in my previous videos. And that's what I was going to be doing today, is actually showing you about pruning your squash and everything. But that's for another day, and I'll show you what it looks like. I know with the rain, but what it'll be so amazed by is that by the last video that you've seen from me, and the video that I'll show based on when I'm down in the garden, you will see such a big difference that what happens with just the rain that we get today, the difference that it'll make in the garden. And so, you know, the concept of it is that when I woke up and was ready to go down there and just try to get a little video and just try to see the garden and everything, is that seeing this rain, seeing what's happening, I can't go out and do it. And what it is exactly what I needed. It's exactly what my garden needs. And this is a moment that I can just sit and relax and let Mother Nature do its course and just take its course and just let the rain fall. It's so neat and everything. But I'll be talking to you later more again about pruning and the aspects of it and why it's so important and everything. And just enjoy the rain today. It's supposed to get hot. It's supposed to be very hot today, even though we've had the rain. It's supposed to continue to be hot this week. And don't get too hot, stay cool. And I'll share another video next time and all about the pruning and the aspects of it. And man, what a surprise I had today. And this is so good. It's so great to be out here. So from Dave at Dave's Raised Bed Garden, until next time, take care.